Yo, what's up, agents? I'm back to you again with another build. Today we have a LMG Umbra build with Ninja Bike backpack. With this build, you have a high armor and a huge amount of crits, and you have a 3 skill tier. I'm gonna leave you with the gameplay and back to you at the end of the video. So, let's go.
Ah, shit! Here you go again.
Gravate.
Alors, piquez tout.
Vamos. Gimana guys? بس من هذا الباقي يكون كم شباب انا تقول لي كده عملت استنى يلا كايسي واحد يلعب فتحت اللحم اي حد يعدي شيء عادي تسمعوه لا voglio aumentare le mature ultimamente.
Wow, incredible.
Four plus fours is 9. How did I fail in maths? When I do maths, the flip, it comes out now.
How? Hold on, bro. How?
3-1-T in that tan, that's gang is long for the streets where my one-T's rise. First month we had beef with them, look what happened, someone I got bare food just to get one slap. Can't complain, I was broke as fuck. 016, I was broke as fuck. 017, I was swinging shots and I said fuck this, let me get some grub. I planted shit in my broski niz, getting across from high as fuck my attendance. Then the streets went up, then I said fuck this, I can't miss my shots. Sleeping shots and I'm cleaning up block and I'm doing my tours. I'm in a ding-dong whip with drillers, spot me up, I'm popping them doors. But that's when I see feds pop them doors. Harassed by the kid, come brown like road. I'm not innocent, I'm breaking the law. Feds ain't different, they're breaking the law. I bang paradise too much, I might fly Zans for a chicken and chips. Where's that slippery surface cone car? He's getting wet on the floor if he slips. Bring me a pack, let me show you a trick like Musa, I'll get that gone real quick. D1 is a dangerous man, it's long if he's in the back of the whip. Aye, bare cells in really the reason why they're not in the strip. The clip falls by Costa, then went back to the Palmer's bits. I've been a beast, I'm taking a trip, ain't talking designer when I get dripped. The shallow boy, there's nothing to this.
Stop it. Get some help.
Taking a piss, ain't trying to fist fight, I'm trying to spray man. But my scrappers, I'm not gonna lie. If I bought a rip, that guy gonna die, can't call up the guy my life. Gang, pressure really applied, 3-1-T only matter of time. Gang, the pressure really applied, 3-1-T only matter of time. 4 plus 4 is 9, how did I fail in maths? When I do maths, the flips, it comes out now. 3-1-T in a tan, that's gang, is long for the streets where my one-T's rise. First month we had beef with them, look what happens.
Alright guys, as you see in the gameplay, the build is so good. If you are solo or with a team, you have high armor and high damage, good survivability, and you have armor regen. I just want to tell you that the solo mount was so hard because all people running that the broken backpack, the festive delivery, which they shoot them, drop grenade on their feet, and boom, you're dead. That's it. I just see that guy. He was knocked down. He got shot by my teammate. He was on the floor, but also the grenade worked. He damaged himself, and I'm dead. It's first time it's happened to me. I know when the guy is stand and he throw a grenade on himself, it worked. But when he knocked down, that's the first time I see such a thing. The devs say they're gonna fix it today. Well, I hope they do because it's like so ridiculous. I don't want to waste your time. Let me show you the build. I'm a technician, of course, for the extra skill tier and for the mod which posts the enemy for me. And I'm using Aralong, the beast, this LMG's beast. And I'm using shotgun, military, MA70 with a flatline. For the mod, crit chains, the technician mode, you know, I told you before, which posts the enemy for me, so helpful. And reload speed. For the pistol, I'm using TDI card custom. For the extra skill tier, with the talent sledgehammer. Alright, I'm gonna back for the gear set. And look, I'm using ninja backpack. It's on bottom for this build with the crit chains, with the mod. Alright, I'm using Picaro holster because it have 15% weapon damage, armor crit damage. It's gonna give me 10% skill haste and extra 1 skill tier with the with the ninja backpack messenger. For the knee pad, I'm using Walker, and also with the ninja bag, it's gonna give me 5% weapon damage and 5% damage to armor, crit damage, and crit chains. Now let's back for our gear set. I'm using the mask, umbra. It's gonna give me 15% crit chains and 30% reload speed. So look, what this gear set basically does, it gave you crit damage and RBM and armor regen. How that work? Let me explain. So you sit in the cover for 5 seconds. You're gonna get that full stack. Alright? The full stack is 50. Like 50 crit damage. Alright? The RBM is going to be 15% rate of fire. RBM. Alright. When you take a full stack, you can't shoot from the cover. Alright? You need to move to leave the cover. And move. Like, here it tells you that you need to move or like sprint. You see in the gameplay I was sprinting, I was driving. When you leave the cover, you're gonna lose 2 stacks per second at normal speed, like when you are walking or you are just standing. But when you are running or strafe or sprinting, you're gonna lose 1 stack per second, and that's a big difference. Alright, when you took a high damage, you just sit in the cover. You're gonna see that you have like you have a healer with you, a very fast armor regen. Alright, fight, shoot the enemy, take a huge damage, sit in the cover. Your armor is going to be back so fast, like you have a healer. For the mask, weapon damage, crit damage, and for the mount, crit chains. For the clothes, I'm using umbra also, armor, crit chains, and for the chest piece. That's so important. Look, I told you before, we have 50% crit damage and 15% rate of fire. Alright? So, the talent of the chest piece told you that it's gonna increase the stack from 50 to 100. Alright? So now we have, instead of 50% crit damage, now we have 100% crit damage. That's amazing. And like you are not gonna took you longer to have the buff, because it's increase the stack you gaining from 10 to 20. So it's going to be stay like I told you the first place. 5 seconds. Alright? Instead of taking 50% crit damage, now you have 100 crit damage for 5 seconds. And the armor regen is going to be more. I told you it's amazing. The armor regen on this build is amazing. Just focus. You need to stay in the cover when you take a damage for 5 seconds. Alright? I'm using armor for the chest piece, crit damage for the mod, crit chains. For the skills, I'm using sometimes jammer, sometimes pulse, and decoy. For the skill tier, I have on this build 3 skill tier. If I'm using my pistol, I'm gonna have 4 skill tier. I just want to know something, that if you are fighting with a healer and that healer have 6 skill tier restore hive on the floor, when you're using jammer with your 3 skill tier, you're gonna destroy that restore hive. Alright? So this is how the game works. 3 skill tier, now destroy any skill with 6 skill tier. Keep that in your mind. This is so important. Most of people who's running support build, the guy who's playing support, he should have 3 skill tier so he can fight those people who have the healer. As you see in the gameplay, at the beginning I was using FAMAS and a gunner. I'm using the gunner because of for it gives me ammo, but I found out it's not that good, and I switched it to technician, and I'm changing FAMAS for the shotgun. For my play style, both of them is good, but when you have a full stack with that shotgun, one tap, two tap, that's it. And that's the build guy. Let me show you the stats. For the LMG, I have 55 crit chance, and it's here. It's like 123% crit damage. And don't forget, we have 100. The stack we're gaining. It's like I have 223%. That's amazing. All right, let me show you my shotgun. It's 60% crit chance and 93 crit damage. And of course, with the buff, it's like I have almost 200 in crit damage. The build is so good. I hope you give it a try. It's amazing. I told you it's for you and for the team. And that's it, guys. I hope they fix that backpack so we can enjoy the game again. Skeletor Rogue, peace out.